Alright, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. We were supposed to go to the mall and, don't ask. Alright, continuing.
Rottweiler! Monster Mutt Rottweiler takes the victory here, Logan.
Woo! I am glad that he made that.
What a run by Rod Schmid and the Monster Mutt Rottweiler. We may see that truck again in the future. Well, stay tuned for a demo cross heat and round number 2. Don't you dare go away. Welcome back to the M.T.N. Holiday Motorsports Spectacular. The crowd is surely fired up. And before we get to the round 2 racing action of monster trucks, let's take a look at the demo cross racing. This is a pretty wacky style car race. Row 1 will be number 30 and number 5. Row 2, number 1229 and number 305. And row 3 will have the Enforcer and number 1. And here they go, Logan. The first heat race of the demo cross competition.
Wow.
Coming around up and over the tabletop, number 1229 has the lead. It's going to be a great race as they head down the straightaway.
Let's see who wins this thing.
Coming around up and over the final 2 jumps, coming around to the finish line jump. It'll be the Enforcer taking the win in Heat 1. Wow, and everybody piles in the crazy insanity of demo cross action. Here's the replay. The Enforcer, big air he has. Wow. Well, looks like we know what's up next. Okay, for the second round of monster trucks, we have Carolina Crusher going up against Bigfoot. We'll have Nightmare going up against Samson. Taurus up against Goldberg. Excalibur up against Jaws. Blue Thunder up against Snakebite. Gravedigger up against the Equalizer, Rich Head taking on Barefoot, and Destroyer taking on the Rottweiler.
Here we go.
Here we go, round number 2 of the monster trucks. Carolina Crusher taking on Bigfoot, Logan.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Off the start, Jim Kramer looks like he's got the early lead, but he doesn't have much though. Gary Porter, Carolina Crusher's right there with him as they come around the horseshoe turn. Here they come to the finish line, and it looks like Jim Kramer, but I don't know, Logan.
Let's see.
All right, here we go. Here's the replay, and Logan, it looked to me like Jim Kramer and Bigfoot got the win. Let's go down to Alex, who is standing by with Jim Kramer.
Alex here, I'm standing here with Bigfoot Jim Kramer. Jim, what'd you think about that run?
Well, I'll be honest with you, Alex. Gary Porter is in the Carolina Crusher there. Is a very tough competitor and and I'm pretty happy that we beat him right now. If we can keep this Bigfoot number 8 dialed in, I think we could walk away as the winner today.
Yeah.
Jim Kramer, a very consistent driver as we continue round 2 with Nightmare Andy Hoffman up against Dan Patrick and Sampson.
Well, my personal vote is for Samson.
Let's see. We'll see if you're right. If your vote does win, Logan. Logan off the into the turn. Looks like Sampson's right there with Nightmare coming around. Sampson has the lead coming off the turn. Coming back over the cars. Oh my gosh, he completely cleared the set of crushed cars, Logan.
That was intense.
Sampson does take the win. Look how far ahead he is.
That is amazing.
Wow, and Sampson, Dan Patrick, takes the victory as we continue round number 2 with Taurus going up against Tom Mintz and Goldberg. Jack Wilman really wanting to beat comments in the truck named after the wrestler, Bill Goldberg. Now into the turn. Looks like Taurus has got the lead coming around, and Taurus takes the win. Goldberg dies on the cars.
Ooh.
As you can see, Logan, Taurus way up in the air. His nose was high in the air. Let's go down to Sonic, who is standing by with Jack.
Wait, what?
Sonic here standing with Jack, Willman, and Taurus. Jack, you had a very wild landing in round one. Tell me about it.
Sonic, go.
Well, this truck here runs on custard coilover shock absorbers, and I had a pretty and it absorbs a lot of impact, but we're having trouble getting the suspension dialed in. We haven't gotten all the bugs out of the truck yet, but we're still getting there.
Jack, Wilman, and Taurus. Round 2 action continues with Eric Tack and Jaws taking on Charlie Pocket and Excalibur.
Yeah, Jaws, not to be confused.
Off the start, looks like Excalibur really with that leaf spring suspension, very stiff. Stiff looks like it's not the way to go, Logan.
Let's see.
Jaws took the victory, and Charlie Pocket's in trouble, and he's over on his roof.
I'm really glad Jaws won that one because he has to be my favorite truck out of this series.
Oops.
Well, I'm happy for you, but the main story is Excalibur. Watch the replay. He takes a bad bounce off the cars. Then the suspension springs up on him, and it springs up on him on the side, and it flips him over right there.
I hope he's okay.
Man, what an incredible rollover by Charlie Pocket. Snake Fight and Blue Thunder up next. Off the start, looks like Snake Bite has the early lead, Logan.
Let's see.
Coming around the turn.
Ouch.
Coming around the turn, it looks like they're pretty even, but coming to the line, you call it.
Let's see. It should be in the replay.
Well, the crop split.
I think Snakebite took that one.
All right, the Sonic standing by with Gene Patterson.
Oh boy.
Gene, you look like you got this truck dialed in. Well, yeah, Sonic, we've been watching a lot of these guys all night long. Jim Kramer, my teammate Jim Kramer, and a lot of these other guys are probably going to be tough competitor coming into this race. We're going to try to get to the finals. We get to the finals and hope put this Ford Snake in victory lane. Who do you think might be the toughest competitor? Toughest competitor, I think probably is going to be Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger. Sonic. He's definitely got that 51 Chevy panel van dialed in.
Gene Patterson aiming to beat everybody here. Here, Gravedigger and Equalizer and all Chevrolet matchup up next.
Wait, Equalizer.
Let's see
Not to be
what
confused with the
happened.
movie Equalizer.
Off the start, looks like Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger has the lead, but they're pretty even. They're both are powered by 540 cubic inch Chevrolets.
Ooh, this is going to be a close one.
Coming around off the turn, this horseshoe course. That horseshoe turn really makes it a driver's course, and the win is going to probably go to Dennis Anderson and the Gravedigger.
The legend is back.
Dennis Anderson takes the win, and and he does it in spectacular fashion, as he did in event number 4 4 weeks ago, beating Lonnie Childers and Bigfoot. Round 2 action continues with Barefoot, Scott Hess, and Lyle Hancock and Rich Head. Oh, big bounce off of Scott Hess.
On this video.
Hess with a leaf sprung truck.
Part 3, I guess.
Truck. Lyle Hancock makes the turn, Logan, but it's gonna probably be when they probably gonna be decided when they come back over the cars.
Let's see.
And it is Scott Hess and Barefoot taking the win. Lyle Hancock has been eliminated. Looks like Scott Hess is going on to round number 3.
He did it again, didn't he?
Yes, he did. That leaf spring suspension definitely working for him
Not there for one.
on this type of course. Well, here we go. The final race of round 2. Destroyer taking on Monster Butt Rottweiler Ford versus, I think, a Mercury body.
Mercury? Oh, okay.
Coming around the turn, Dan Evans looks like he might be even with Rod Schmid, but Rod Schmid way ahead. He clears the entire set of cars. Rod Schmid and Monster Butt Rottweiler does it again.
Woo!
Nice.
It looks like it. And look at that. Look at the long lead. It's that turn that really helps Rod Schmid get around this course. He's going on round number 3. Destroyer eliminated. Looks like Dan Evans will have better luck next time. Stay tuned because we got a whole lot more action. Look at that. The crowd's pretty sure fired up. Don't go away. Welcome back to the M.T.N. Holiday Motorsports Spectacular, the season finale of the M.T.N. Monster Truck Challenge Series. We are getting ready for Heat 2 of the Demo Cross Racing event. Get ready for some wild action. Alright, here's the starting lineup. Row 1, number 69 and number 14. Row 2, number 3 and number 822. And in row 3, number 8 and number 5 maybe? Number 14 maybe? Alright, let's see. Let's go. Number 53, excuse me. Off the start, and remember, this is one lap, Logan.
Tom actually made a motion start on this. Motion stop on this.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Coming down the horseshoe turn, up and over the next 2 sets of jumps. Number 3 way up in the air. He's going to lead this thing, and he's going to carry it to the finish line. And they all pile in, and number 822 rolls over on his roof.
Nice.
Oh my, here's the instant replay. And now let's get back to the main focus, which is the monster trucks. Alright, we are down to our last standing 8 trucks for round 3. It'll be Bigfoot versus Samson, Taurus versus Jaws, Snakebite up against Gravedigger, and Barefoot up against Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Alright, Logan, 8 trucks remain. Bigfoot and Samson are on the line.
Let's see who wins this thing.
Chevy versus Ford. Ford, this is a big rivalry. Off the start, looks like Jim Kramer.
I think Ford is going to pull this off.
Alright, let's see, around the turn, look, they're pretty even coming to the set of cars, and I think the win will be Jim Kramer and Bigfoot.
Yes.
Yeah, Bigfoot got this one, yes.
Here you go, the replay. Jim Kramer laying down a very consistent run so far, as we have Taurus, Jack Willman taking on Eric Tack and Jaws.
Yes.
Chevrolet versus Ford.
Taurus or Jaws? Let's see who wins.
You're right about that. Here they come around the turn. They're pretty even coming back towards the set of cars.
This is
And it will be Taurus, I think.
Oh!
Taurus has defeated the Jaws truck.
Both of them have been doing
Yep,
good
Jaws
this
is
whole
defeated.
race.
No,
so
not
that
to-
was really
Not to be
close.
confused with the shark.
Yeah, it
Last
was. Both
Again,
of
not to
them
be
were
confused with the shark one last
were
time.
doing
We
very,
saw.
very well. Taurus just had the truck a little more dialed in, and Jack Willman advances into the semifinals.
Well, looks like Jaws is out.
All right, now it's a Chevy versus Ford matchup. Gravedigger will take on Bigfoot's other remaining teammate, Gene Patterson, in the Snakebite Ford.
Oh.
Coming around, looks like Dennis Anderson might have the lead here. Coming across, oh man, he is handling the Ford. Oh, Logan, he completely cleared the set of cars.
That's amazing.
Holy cow, look at the replay. Dennis Anderson really ran it pretty hard.
Yeah.
He knew Snakebite was a tough competitor. Let's go down to Alex, who is standing by with the wild man, Dennis Anderson.
Alex here again with Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger. Dennis, you're going on to the semifinals. What do you think?
Well, with me bringing
Okay.
along this special edition
It's
30th
both Gravedigger
anniversary
and
paint scheme just for this
Bigfoot
event,
going
I
to the
think
finals.
I'm doing pretty good. I just got to
pretty much
focus
gonna be pretty well
focus
surprised,
on
'cause
that
I know
turn.
that both Bigfoot
focus
and,
on this turn, which is right at the end of the track, and then we got
Our
to
major
go back
rivals.
to where we started from. But other than that, I really love the course. It's different.
and
But
stuff. So,
anyway,
yeah.
if we can keep this old Chevy pedal truck going through each round, I think we might reach the final.
Yeah.
That was Dennis Anderson. Anyway, this is the last race of round 3 with Barefoot taking on the Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Oh, this is going to be a close one.
Both trucks are Chevrolet powered. And Monster Mutt Rottweiler with the Mercury body may have an advantage here because of the new style chassis setup. Barefoot running with the old style, but Scott Hess is running it pretty hard. Oh man,
Gosh, that was crazy.
that was cool. Not only that, but close too. Let's see the replay. Coming to the cars, and it is Barefoot's your winner. Scott Hess and Barefoot is your winner. Sonic is standing by with him. Let's go check in with him now.
Nice.
Sonic here with Scott Hess at Barefoot. Scott, you go into the semifinals, man, but you're going up against Gravedigger in the next round. How do you feel? Don't bother me at all, Sonic. Your truck running that good? Well, this old leaf-sprung Chevrolet is running really, really good. I'm having wild runs with it. I just gotta have my mindset for that turn, and maybe we can, and if I don't crash, maybe we can win this thing.
Stay tuned because we'll have the main event on the demo cross, a rollover contest, a NASCAR race, and the monster truck semifinals next. Don't go away. We have plenty more to come.
Alright.
Hello, welcome back to the M.T.N. Holiday Motorsports Spectacular. We are in the final portions of this event. We are getting ready for the main event of the demo cross race. Row 1, Enforcer at number 3. Row 2, number 69, number 14. Row 3, number 305 and number 53. Row 4, number 2, 1229 and number 30. And we'll go along the rows here. Row 5 will be number 5 and number 802 and number 8, and rounding out the field will be number 1. And number 1's all over already. Oh, number 30's flipped it. Oh my, the crazy insanity of Democross has taken its toll on the drivers as we approach the final, as we getting in the later stages of the final lap of the race, Logan.
Ooh.
Oh, the number 14 gets spun out by the enforcer, and number 53, excuse me, takes the win.
Oh, horse has got on his back. Jesus.
Here's the replay, Logan.
Oh.
Well,
Horses on
All right, here we go. The semifinals, the final 4. It'll be Bigfoot up against Taurus, and Gravedigger up against Barefoot. All right, the semifinals of the monster trucks, Logan.
can't wait to see this.
Taurus and Bigfoot, right off the bat.
Let's see this.
All right, coming around the turn. Whoever wins this one goes into the final. Let's see who's it gonna be. Here we go. Back to the cars, and it's Bigfoot.
Ooh, good for him.
Bigfoot accepting the challenge from Taurus. As you can see on the replay there, Jim Kramer easily takes the victory. Taurus will go to the trailer. Jim Kramer will take it to the finals as we take Scott Hess and Dennis Anderson up for a ride. Here we go. Barefoot versus Gravedigger semifinals of the monster trucks. Coming around the turn, looks like Barefoot. Anderson's trying, but I don't think he could catch him, Logan.
Ooh, let's see who gets this.
Barefoot takes the victory and goes into the finals.
Yes.
Gravedigger's out. I'm a bit surprised. That's shocking.
But there's the replay. Look at the abuse that suspension is taking.
Wow.
Anyway, we are getting set for the NASCAR challenge of this event. We'll have 17 race cars, and these guys, and it is a pleasure to have these guys here.
Yes, that is right.
And there they are, the Fords, Chevys, Dodges, a couple of Toyotas, and a Pontiac. Here's the lineup: Bobby Allison, Dale Earnhardt Sr., row 2, Terry Labonte, Sterling Marlin, row 3, Paul Menard in the number 8, Matt Kenseth in the 17, row 4, Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt Jr., row 5, Casey Kane and Bobby Labonte.
Yes.
Row 6 will be Rusty Wallace and Kyle Petty. Row 7 will have, I think, Denny Hamlin and Brad Keselowski. Row 8 will have Bill Elliott and Jeff Gordon. And rounding out the field will be Ted Musgrave. Here we go. The races, the green flag's out and the race is on. Bobby Allison grabs the early lead.
All right.
All right, end of lap number 1. Coming down the back straightaway, it'll be Dale Earnhardt Sr. taking the lead now. Now Richard Petty on the inside. He's going to take the lead away from Dale Earnhardt Sr. and he'll have the lead. Coming around, this is a pretty close race. Terry Labonte now takes the lead.
This is intense.
Yeah, it is. Every lap, a different driver seems to be leading. Coming around, it'll be Sterling Marlin taking the lead as we approach lap 4. Coming around now, Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the inside. Lap number 5 now as he takes the lead away from Sterling Marlin. And we got trouble.
Big trouble.
Kyle Petty's upside down and several other drivers are involved.
Ooh.
Bobby Labonte, Paul Menard, and Kyle Petty. Oh my gosh, the number 44, Kyle Petty's barrel rolling.
Oh, you
Jeez.
barrel.
Oh my gosh! And now the Hot Wheels Pontiac comes to rest. Here's the replay.
Hopefully they're okay.
And look at the number 5 car as he spins out.
Oh.
And wow, what a ride that
How come I
Kyle
can't do the
Petty
barrel
has
next level?
taken.
Jesus.
Watch this. He's gonna go. Watch this. He's gonna come back off the wall here and then tumble side over side, end over end,
Ouch.
several times.
Oh.
That's gotta hurt.
Indeed, it has, because that number 44 Hot Wheels Pontiac is totaled. And now we're going to take a look at the highlights from the rollover contest. Here's a Volkswagen Beetle, and watch the wild ride he takes.
Really wild ride.
Here's the replay. He approaches that ramp there, and watch that Volkswagen fly.
Woo.
Woo!
That's insane.
Totally insane.
Insane as it is, these people and few even dare to even attempt that as a living. And here's our winning rollover. Watch this. Oh my gosh. And there's our winner of the Toyota, and what a look at how destroyed that front end of that car is. Wow.
Oh. Jesus.
Holy cow. Odd replay. Watch him come up that ramp and start flipping as violently as anybody else can.
Really, really violently.
Right about that as pieces of glass and metal fly off the car.
Oh. Ouch.
Wow.
The guy's okay.
Watch that Toyota fly. Wow. Oh my. The crazy insanity of the rollover contest. What a highlight there is there. Now
right,
we're
well,
getting
the last
set
6
for
minutes on
the
here.
restart of the NASCAR racing portion. Dale Earnhardt Jr. still has that lead. He'll have the lead coming to the green flag, Logan.
Ooh, let's see if he's gonna make this.
All right, he gets the jump off the green flag. But here comes Bobby Allison and his father, Dale Sr. He's going to take the lead now.
Ooh.
Coming around the bend. Here they come. Bobby Allison now in the lead. Coming around, and they go around the number 11 Toyota, which is a lapped car. And, we got more trouble. Jeff
dear.
Gordon spins. And, he collects Denny Hamlin. Holy cow. That was a hard lick.
Wow.
Here on replay. Jeff Gordon blows a tire, and watch him spin out of control.
Yikes.
He goes back onto the racetrack, and bam! What a hard lick that was.
Oh, shit. That has to hurt.
Hard hit by by Jeff Gordon in the number 24 Chevrolet. And here comes Murray Chambers. Oh my! The T-bone crash by Murray Chambers. Coming in, watch this right here. He's gonna take the middle car out, and watch that Volkswagen roll under him, and a great stunt by Murray Chambers. Unbelievable! As the pace car pulls off for the final 2 laps of the NASCAR racing event. Bobby Allison gets the jump. Coming around the bend. It'll be 1 lap to go this time, Logan.
Ooh, I hope Senior wins this.
Coming around. Oh, that is so close.
Ooh, who
And
won?
there's the margin of victory. Dale Sr. takes it, and watch him do a victory donut.
Yes, he
Donut.
Oh my, now we're
my God,
gonna
now I
get
want
to
a
the
donut.
finals of the monster
Jesus.
trucks.
All right, here we go. The finals for the win. It will be the not only two arch rivals, not only Ford versus Chevrolet, but the two original monster truck machines.
Bigfoot versus Barefoot.
Bigfoot versus Barefoot. They are on the line now, ready to go.
All right, here we go for the finale. Bigfoot taking on Barefoot, the two
Here we go.
original monster trucks, Logan.
Let's see who wins this.
All right, here we go. Off the start, it looks like they're pretty even.
Oops.
Jim Kramer grabbing the early lead. Can he get it turned?
Oh, for me.
He does.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. Bigfoot's got it. Let's see.
Have it, though.
Bigfoot's got it. Bigfoot will win the monster truck
All right,
racing
Bigfoot wins.
motorsports spectacular. On the replay, Jim Kramer has been very consistent, Logan.
That is very, very true.
Open over the set of cars, and what a incredible run by Jim Kramer. Unbelievable, and watch Barefoot bounce.
Wow.
Major air off those cars for both of them. Bigfoot is your winner.
Yes.
The winner of the Monster Truck Nation Holiday Motorsports Challenge is Jim Kramer in Bigfoot. Congratulations to him and our runner-up Scott Hess in Barefoot, the top two in the points. And well, that ends our broadcast. Congratulations to Jim Kramer at Bigfoot, who has won the event and probably has won and wins the racing and probably has won the racing world championship, which will be determined by the points. Points to Alex, to Sonic, to my cousin Logan. And to my cousin Logan, I'm Tom Todd. Thanks for being with us for an astonishing edition of the first ever Holiday Spectacular of the Monster Truck Nation. Good night, everybody.
Alright, that's all she wrote. Alright, final thoughts on this. Well, I did like the stop motion animation on the racing cars there. What else? Both you and Logan did a good job on this. I pretty much enjoyed this. Anyways, I better go ahead and end with the punchline after the final thoughts on this. Alright, better go find what punchline I'm gonna use. Alright, here we go.
Pirates ho! Pirates ho! Ho! Kevin, God damn it.
That's the punchline, guys. Alright, apparently this video's been split in 3 parts and whatnot, with this one being the highest. Alright, guys. See you guys later. Oh, one more thing. TomTodd774. Make sure you get on that Read and React video. Alright? Laters.